Not me being low-key nervous. Guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to my first official YouTube video, I suppose. Yeah, if you don't know, the first video that I posted on this channel was my Love Island South Africa audition video. Now, there is absolutely no need in the world for you to go watch that, because you know what? I'm happy. I'm happy with the way of the world at the moment. I'm happy about the way that the year panned out, because I think unless you've been living under a rock of sorts, you know what's going on currently with the Love Island SA. I'm convinced that this level of ignorance, this amount of poor decisions on behalf of Mnet, it had to have been intentional, guys. I feel like there is no way that someone, an entire company, mind you, has been this ignorant by mistake. Like, I refuse to give them that much credit. It was marketing, you know? If you don't know what I'm talking about, basically, Mnet went and cast, so 8 out of 10 people from the cast of Love Island SA are white. Well, there's only two black people on the show in South Africa. Make it make sense, Mnet. Make it make the tiniest bit of sense how, guys. I was so shocked because you know what? I didn't get picked for the show, but I was like, the whole time I was like, you know what? Whoever they put on the show is going to be gorgeous. Like, they're going to be drop dead. I'm going to eat my words. You know, I'm going to say, I wasn't the target market, which apparently black people were not the target market with the show. And you know what? I want to say that's okay, but it really is not. But basically, yeah, when I didn't get picked, I was like, you know what? It's fine. It's okay. I accept. The people on the show are going to be drop dead gorgeous. It's going to be amazing anyway. But then Sunday night came. And I wish I could have been like, you know what? They're all hot. The girls hotter than me. The Manzas hotter than the Manzas I know. But Lord knows that is not what happened. That is not what went down on Sunday night, guys. I just don't understand, because the thing is, obviously word gets around, so you learn who has like applied for the show, right? And personally, I know so many hot people that applied to be on the show that were rejected. They were rejected, and all of us are like, I'm like, you know what? The people on the show must be hot as fuck. Like, you know, giving me Victoria's Secret model, giving me, I don't know, Calvin Klein mans, but you'll see. We'll get into it, because in today's video, I'm going to be doing an in the bag or in the bin of the Love Island South Africa contestants that we've seen so far. I planned on filming this yesterday, but then I saw that there were going to be 2 new islanders joining, so it would have gone from 10 to 12 people that I'd be like rating. So I just decided to like delay this. I'm filming this on Tuesday. And yeah, we are going to be going through the 12 islanders currently in the Love Island villa. Villa being, you know, to each their own, because Love Island SA is giving me more farmland cottage. But anyway, yes, we're going to be doing an in the bag or in the bin of the 12 islanders in the villa right now. I feel like maybe I should put like a disclaimer of sorts, just to say that obviously I don't know these people personally. I am just, you know, giving my bland ass opinion. It's all fun and games. No need to get butthurt over anything that I may say in this video. And yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so first girl in the villa, we are introduced to Miss Millie. When I first saw her, I was like, okay. Then she started speaking. And I was like, oh no. No, not my cup of tea, not my cup of tea at all. She seemed like she went to, like, I don't know, let me think of a school. She went to St. Mary's, you know. She says that black girls with weaves look prettier. She tells her black friend that they look prettier with a weave. Her dad's rich, you know, her mom's a housewife. That was what Millie was giving me. When she started speaking, I was like, airhead vibes. And like I said, I'm not trying to be mean. That was first impressions. But you know what? By the second episode, I was like, shame. That's the vibe. It was like shame. I was like, she's harmless, man. She's sweet. I feel like she just like chill. She's there for the vibes. Oh, episode 1, guys. Millie really was giving us some, I only really like guys that look like me, you know. I was like, man, what did you just say? Did everyone else just hear that? Like, if there's one thing you gotta give Millie, it is the girl's confidence. She really walks around and she has like bomb posture. She looks everyone in the eye when she's speaking. She's confident as hell. I live for that. I vibe with her confidence. It's dope. Shame. Millie's harmless. I feel like I would get along with Millie. So Miss Millie she's in the bag. Millie's in the bag. She's alright, you know. Okay, next we have Erin. Erin's a cute girl. She gives me, let's go for lunch at Lexi's Healthy Eatery. She's probably good at like ice skating, you know, something like that. She gives me, let's go hiking on Sunday. Like Erin seems like a vibe. She seems like she can have fun. She's pretty straightforward from what I've gathered. You know, it's only been 2 episodes. So let me create my fantasies about these people. But yeah, Erin seems pretty chill. She seems nice. I feel like I'd get along with Erin. I like Erin. Her and Asad in episode 2 are so cute. I hope it's genuine. If you've watched Love Island before, you know there's always that one like day 1 couple. It's looking like Erin and Asad are giving us day 1 couple going straight to the final vibe. So yeah, Erin goes in the bag. I think Erin was a really good choice for the show. And then we have Summer. I'll tell you right now, Summer's going in the bin. Summer's going in the bin. Summer just gives me bad vibes. Straight up, I don't know what it is about her. Millie came in and she was like, but she was like she's fine. Like she's fine, like I said. She goes in the bag. Summer gives me straight up bad vibes. I don't know what it is. I don't know what she did to me in a past life, but Summer's going in the bin. Saz gal. Yeah, no. If we get a chance to vote someone out, I'm voting Summer out first. She just gives me pretentious, hey. She gives me looks down on people. The editing is so bad on the show, I honestly couldn't even tell you like who's friends and who speaks to who. Summer's just not giving me likable at all. And maybe, but she's also not cast. Like, it's not like the producers cast her to give like the mean girl vibes. She's giving me nothing, very little. Just, no. And then we have my homegirl, the GOAT, the baddest that ever did it. Timna, love the hun. That girl, day 1, ride or die. And you know what? It really could be because she's the only black woman on the motherfucking show that she has my heart. I am rooting for that girl so hard. I need someone to come in and just like blow her socks off. She's really pretty. She has probably given the most personality on the show thus far. She's given personality through and through. She walks in, she's confident, she's giving us body, she's giving us personality, ticking all the damn boxes. Timna is in the bag. She did it. If there's one thing that anyone on that damn show got right, it was picking her. And next we have Rochelle. And you know what, guys? I can sleep for Rochelle. I like the hun. She's freaking gorgeous, guys. No. The producers, they had her on lock with her. Proper. She is giving me Victoria's Secret model. Oh, she's giving me everything. I quite like her. She seems sweet, man. The only thing I'm getting is like, she probably has some like internalized racism. On Monday's episode, they were playing like that game, the blow and suck game, and they had like dares in between. And she had to kiss Asad. And the kiss just gave me, I don't want to disappoint my family by kissing a colored man on TV vibe. And Twitter agreed with me. Yeah, she seems, I'm a bit torn. Because she seems nice, like she seems pretty sweet. She's gorgeous. But is she giving me like tons of personality? No. We will put Rochelle in the bag. She's a cute girl, she's pretty. I look forward to seeing like more of her. Okay, and last up for the girls was our first Bombshell. The first Bombshell, I literally have a theory that when they're casting like the UK and US shows, for example, the first Bombshell is supposed to be hotter than all the girls in the show. It's supposed to turn everyone's head. This is just another way in which Love Island SA has failed. The first Bombshell is Miss Sarah. Now, yeah, I don't have much to say about her other than I do not like her. Just like Sarah, she gives me bad vibes. Bad vibes from get. I feel like she's manipulative. She just gives me like she will do and say anything she wants to anyone to get what she needs out of people. I might be projecting here because she reminds me a lot of this girl that I used to know that was just mean. Like, you know, a toxic friend. Sarah gives me toxic friend vibes. Sarah like gives me, she went to Four Ways High, you know, she was in a relationship with the first team rugby captain and she was mean to any girl that he talked to. That's the vibe that Sarah gives me. So Miss Sarah goes straight in the fucking bin. Okay, so that's it for all the girls. And now we're moving on to the Manzas. Now again, let me emphasize that your girl wanted eye candy from Love Island SA. Like, do you understand that? I wanted me a hunk. I wanted someone to drool over 6 nights a week, guys. Can you imagine? Can you imagine if they'd given us quality? Unfortunately, that is not what happened here. So instead, we are going to be in the bag or in the binning these men. And let me tell you now, it is not promising. Let's start with Ian. Oh, shame. I'm sure you can encompass the feeling that I had when I say, oh, shame. Ian seems really nice. You know what? Actually, Ian's top of the barrel here, quite honestly. Ian seems nice enough. He seems sweet. He seems quite genuine. I'm like, Ian, what are you doing on the show, babes? Ian, the show is not for you. Ian should be in a 5-year relationship and about to propose to his high school sweetheart. You know, that's what I get from Ian. So for that reason, Ian goes in the bag. Ian gets some points. He scores some points with me. So next we have Jay. Now, I don't know how to say this nicely. He seems harmless. He's like Millie. I feel like I would get along with him well enough. He's harmless, but he's giving me about as much personality as a piece of toast. Plain, dry, white toast. And, you know, for some people that might be fine. But personally, that's just not my cup of tea. He's body though. Body, 10 out of 10. Rocking. He looks great. Maybe they just gave him more camera time. A whole 2 episodes and there's no connection. Because I rate Ian higher than I rate Jay, personality-wise, Ian goes in the bag, Jay goes in the bin. I'm gonna need a lot more. If I'm voting out a guy, Jay is definitely up there. He really means, like, he's giving me nothing. I'm so sorry. And then next we have my baby Asad. Guys, Asad does a lot for me, you know. He's so sweet. He gives me vibes. He's like, man, I'm happy to be here. Asad, he's one of the only boys in the house that gives me vibes that he could actually have an intellectual conversation. He just seems like so chill. I feel like me and Asad would be like this. If only the good Lord blessed him with just a smidge more height. Asad just gives me vibes of, like, you know, he loves his mom. He's gonna treat a girl, hopefully that woman is Erin, correctly. He seems like an all-rounder. Asad goes straight in the bag. Asad goes in the bag. Then we have Cage. Let me start off by saying Cage makes me incredibly uncomfortable. I don't know why. I can't quite put my finger on it. He low-key gives me serial killer vibes. I don't like Cage. Oh, where did they find him? How did he get on the show? I would say, okay, he is the most disgustingly arrogant, mediocre white boy I've ever laid my eyes on. You get the hot boys that rate themselves and you're like, yes, you have every right to feel yourself. He is on the completely opposite end of the spectrum. Shame. He's not the ugliest person I've ever seen in the world, but he is not hot enough to act the way that he be acting. No. He seems like he's cheated on 3 out of 5 of his possible girlfriends. He looks like he starts fights at Jolly Cool Parkhurst. Straight in the bin. Bye. I'm really hoping they up the caliber of these contestants as the new bombshells come in. Last but not least, we have Mr. Drang himself. Now, I truly hate to do this because he is the only black man on the show. I feel like he's just not an accurate representation of black people in South Africa. He's like the black person in South Africa that white people put up on a pedestal. He went to an all-boys private school for high school, that's it. He gives me only likes white girls, and once upon a time definitely had a relaxed mohawk. I think I'm gonna you know what I'm talking about. Looking at him, he's cute, he's like got a good physique, like he's tall, he's like muscly. But my problem that I have with him is that it's like I can instantly recognize he's giving me manipulative. He's giving me will whisper sweet nothings in your ear and then abandon you. So I feel like I can't trust him, which is sad because when I saw the cast, I really wanted to like him. I wanted to like him for Timnat, like, you know, I wanted it to work so badly. But alas, I just, no. Drang is not on my bucket list. Drang is going to the bin, okay? I am going to give an honorable mention to Xavier, who is coming into the villa tonight. And from what I've seen of him, I hope that I'm not as disappointed as I have been with the rest of the show. So please, Xavier, do not prove me wrong. I look forward to him coming into the villa because he's giving me a lot. This villa needs to come together. These people are like, they just don't gel. They're not gelling in there. They're just sitting around looking at each other. You get 24 hours of footage, Mnet. Lord knows you don't know how to manage it, but you also can't find like an entertaining hour from 24 hours of footage. Like, come on. Anyways, that's the end of the video from me, ladies and gentlemen. I hope that you enjoyed our time spent together. You know how I value our time spent together. I look forward to making even more videos for all two of you. If you subscribe to my channel based off of my Love Island audition video, I really appreciate that shit because Lord knows I was not expecting it. If you made it this far, then please do yourself the favor of subscribing to my very new, very fun and fresh YouTube channel. Be sure to leave a comment of any other videos that you guys want me to do. I hope that this is an entertaining pastime for all of us. And I will see you all in my next YouTube video. Bye.